Welcome back to the channel, T Hill Times 2. In this video, I talk about pre-treating your airlines with some airline brake antifreeze. It's very easy to do. You can do this really quick. My first suggestion is to do this before it actually snows. Unlike me, I waited too late, but it still got the job done. My airlines didn't freeze, but if you do this regularly, you won't have a lot of problems. The first thing I did was got a bottle, a quart-sized bottle of airline brake antifreeze. All it is a little bit of alcohol, methanol there, and you get a funnel and you just pour it in, and then you connect your red line and your blue line back to your trailer. I actually just pour it in the red line, and then I go back into the tractor and I push in the red line. I never push in the yellow line and the red line inside the tractor. So if you're doing this, only use the red line to operate this. Here's a picture of me putting the funnel in. If you have a small neck funnel, you can actually do it without a funnel, but you don't want to be spilling this stuff all over the place onto your tractor. So I put the funnel in, and I pour a small amount in there until it starts to come back out into the red line, and then I connect it up to the actual tractor and the trailer connected together. One of the things that I've noticed is that it's getting actually a little bit colder and freezing temperatures down south. Atlanta, Houston, Alabama. These states are starting to see a lot of freezing temperatures. And if you're not checking your air tanks and letting the moisture out, you're going to have freeze up. So the best thing to do is to prevent those freeze ups is to check and make sure that there's no moisture in there. This procedure actually helps when you're doing this because it'll keep the water that's in there from freezing at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. We have a picture of a semi. When those brakes lock up, they cause a fire on the back brakes. And if you're riding down the road, we all know that you're not really paying attention. You'll have to pull over. By the time you call for the fire department, it's gonna catch all of your freight on fire or your equipment on fire. You'll have to disconnect from the trailer if it's on the trailer. But these are just things that you need to be considered about if you're owning equipment or you're using equipment to make money. Please take a few minutes to drain the water out of your tanks if you have some, and if you don't, that's really good. People are jackknifing and all kind of stuff out here because they're not taking care of their equipment. So that's just one of the things that I see. Obviously, drivers aren't doing their pre-trip and post-trip and not checking certain things. But the more you check, the better off you'll be. This is why I didn't want to be in the Loves. He's spinning on the hill to try to back in, and he had all that room over there to pull up and then back straight back, not knowing. So you'll learn. This is why I didn't want to be at the Loves. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.
Damn, Font. You saucy?